bro. I just got to get my funds up. My funds not looking up right now. All right, let's see this, though. Which girl lost it first? I'm saying it's her.
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine
Which
did.
one do y'all think it was? It is, chat.
Yeah, mine knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you two switch for that.
Okay.
And why does she so love? Why does... The group will start ranking by appearance. Whoa, how good you look has nothing to do with losing your virginity. I'm a exact proof of that. The
I have a theory that I look like I've seen a thing or two.
Dude, she looks scary. Chat, she looks scary. On God, this looks scary. What the
Yeah, and have been seeing a thing or two for a while. But I was gonna say, I think the same is true of you. I would even put you ahead of
She
me.
looks scary,
but I love
bro.
your aesthetic anyway.
She looked like she sucked good. Okay.
Expected people to think that I'm into hardcore stuff like that and have had a really colorful past.
You look like you have demons, respectfully.
I love that. That's the goal.
And saying this.
I should go in your spot? No, her. Okay.
Right at the front?
No, not in the front, in my spot.
Over here? Okay.
I feel like I would switch places with you
Yeah,
and go
okay,
in the
yeah.
middle.
Bro, why are they...
Just somewhere in the middle.
Wait, so they think the people that are the most attractive got when they were younger?
I feel as though you should be back here. I think you're the quiet achiever.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
she's a, yeah.
So I would
she's
say even, yeah, maybe even at the front here.
Who's that? Who's that? In this chat, who's that?
Yes.
Even based on appearance, I think I would actually put you ahead of me.
She's bad though. She a milfy though. She a
I have a
milfy. She a
feeling
milfy.
that you shouldn't be that far down.
She a milfy.
You should pop down somewhere in
Like
here.
in the middle?
I don't know where to position myself.
I'd say maybe towards the middle, right over here.
Why they just,
Okay.
they always do
don't know
this,
where to
bro.
put my-
Like, they just be disrespecting my Asian queens, bro. Like, why they just put her at last? They always disrespecting my Asian queens in these videos, man. It's too crazy.
Yourself, so I'm just
How
gonna
they be doing
leave it,
them, bro.
Maybe? I don't know.
I feel like she's very confident in the fact that she should be further up. So maybe
in the middle, at least.
put yourself where you think you might fit.
And chat, I'm just gonna be honest, bro.
Here's good.
The girls that like be moving like this are like just undercover, bro. Like without a doubt.
Maybe we can talk
The
about
groups will now discuss their early experiences with sex. Never had that. Puberty. The only thing I could tell you about puberty is I got some hair on my chest and started actually nutting instead of shooting air, and never been in a relationship.
like relationship status. Are you guys in a relationship or married or, you know?
I am single. I have a couple side pieces, but
I go on so many different dates, and my longest relationship would have to be 3 or 4 years.
I'm single. I haven't been in one for...
Who you telling? Who you telling?
And I've been with him for 8 years. So wow. I haven't been married for 8 years. I've been together with my husband
bro.
for 8 years.
Dude,
I'm
imagine
married
you have
and
a
I've been
wife,
with him
bro.
4 years.
You could just clap buns every day, man. That gotta be the life. It got to. You just clap buns nonstop.
Yes. I hadn't dated anybody longer than a year until I met my husband.
I am in the longest relationship I've ever been in now. We've been together for around 1.5 years. I want to put you ahead of me
What?
because
Someone cuffed this? Dude, she looks like she would step on you, bro. But some niggas like that, right? Some niggas like their throats getting stepped on.
you've been in a relationship for 8 years.
Yeah, I'm not
Never
sure because
watched this? Hell no.
relationships, they can be a starting point, but of course, that doesn't dictate everything in terms of losing your virginity.
That's
so
true.
I feel like I want to move myself. Am I okay to do
I kind of want to
that?
switch with
She
you.
going
I
up?
feel like I'm the most unstable in my relationships, so.
She looks like y'all know the goblins from Harry Potter? Y'all seen Harry Potter before? She looked like one of the goblins.
Do you guys feel like you had an adequate sexual education?
My parents talked to me about it before. Parents talk to you about sex, or
Would
did
y'all
you
have
find
that
out from
talk
a
with y'all kids,
sibling or
Chet?
from a peer, or
I learned about it at school.
Oh, can one of the moms change the title?
And through my friends' experiences as well.
I was around 11 or 12. My mom gave me a book about puberty and everything and was saying, if you have any questions, just let me know.
My mom talked to me about it when I was 8, but unfortunately,
8? What grade are you in when you're 8? That's like 2nd grade or 3rd grade. Why you need to know about sex when you're in the 3rd grade?
in middle school, I really grasped it because of the internet. So.
I feel like I had an adequate sexual education between school, and my mom was really religious, so she was like, wait till marriage.
I was really young, I guess, compared to the group. I was in like maybe 2nd grade, and one of my best friends in elementary school told me about sex, and her parents were very open with her about sex, so she like told me in graphic detail everything. And I was really fascinated by it, but also would pray every night for years that God would make me forget what it was, because I felt really bad.
Yeah, I remember being grossed out.
What's
I asked
good,
my mom, I was like, you
Christopher?
do this with dad? And she's like, yeah, once a week. And I was just like, oh, I couldn't look at my dad after that.
Okay, well, based on the fact that you had like confusing general, so I think you should be all the way at the end.
That's crazy though, bro. Saw
I
his
don't know if I'm
mom
allowed
getting.
to ask this, but has
Hell
anyone
no.
ever felt like there was a time in life where they were afraid to have sex?
I was afraid. Being
I'm still
hurt,
scared,
being
bruh.
vulnerable to somebody.
You know, people would tell me like different stories and like how much it hurts, and mainly it was like a physical fear for me.
Yeah, I was definitely agree that I was afraid more to them what it meant to me.
I was never, ever, ever afraid to have sex. I wanted to have it as soon as I found out what it was.
In the 2nd grade?
I think
I
I'm gonna
feel like-
scoot down a little bit. Yeah.
Based on her.
Did a lot of y'all grow up religious?
I'm Christian. I didn't grow up Christian, but I became Christian.
She wanted to in the
I
2nd
grew up
grade?
as a dancer, so everything was very sexualized. So obviously when I dance, I'm telling a story, and clothes I
Dude,
wear, I feel
did
like
y'all
I have to
school have a
embrace
twerk team?
that feminine.
That might be the most Atlanta thing. Did y'all school have a twerk team, bro? Dude, my high school had a twerk team, bro.
I grew up Mormon.
Okay, extra fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did what?
Yeah.
I grew up Mormon.
I grew up what?
Okay, extra fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, even though I grew up Christian.
Oh, Mormon. Why did she say it like that? She said Mormon. Hold on. Don't Mormons like stick their dick in and then don't move and just like sit there and let it marinate?
And still am Christian. I never felt like sex was damned. Even masturbation was presented, I remember in a Sunday school class, as like being optional, you know, being okay.
Are any of
I
y'all
was
Mormon?
told something that was really triggering to my OCD. In church, I was told that masturbating, that masturbating's wrong because it means that your partner means less to you.
What the fuck are you crying for? What the fuck just happened? Just started crying about jerking off? Hello? Why is she crying? That was so weird.
That you're like stealing pleasure from them.
Hello?
And it's like sad because, you know, like I've loved my partners and that's not.
Shut up,
You
bro.
know, in a way, if you don't have a partner, it's like, well, what are you supposed to do with yourself then?
So it's something that I had explored previously.
The hell?
And as a Christian, I personally don't really believe that I should be doing that. So it's something that I try to avoid. I never want to
Damn.
hurt anyone's
Chat, be honest. When's the last time y'all beat your meat?
feelings or come across as like mean or rude. And I think it's just a different view. It's a different value.
I have a confession and I've never
2
watched
hours
porn.
ago. Yo, Falcon, I seen you in the chat 2 hours ago. I hope you turned off the stream when you went to do that, bro. On God, I hope you turned off the stream. She said she never watched porn before. That's cap. I think every person in the world, including your parents, have all seen porn at least once, even if it's by accident. That's cap.
I have a confession and I've never watched porn ever. And I think it's because I don't find most men attractive.
That brings up
If
the
you see me, on God, I'll change your mind. On God, I'll change her mind.
question of like,
on God,
when
I
we
will.
talk about having sex, are we talking about having sex with men.
You know, if penetration is losing virginity for somebody, or if
Cap, I will.
yeah, if somebody's a lesbian, then it's like if you do oral, maybe they would say like, oh, I lost my virginity that way.
Right.
So if you dude, but you're not gay, you don't lose your virginity? Or that's not what they saying? Am I tweaking? Is that not what they're trying to say?
But I feel like it's more about the intimacy, like you said.
What's good,
like,
Dom?
So when did you break your virginity? Where do we draw the line there? That's going back to what you were saying.
And break, I heard you say that earlier, break your virginity, like, so.
Yeah, break your virginity. So in Australia,
maybe,
we call it
Hex, I don't know.
Virginity.
I want to go to
think
bed, bro.
breaking my virginity
hate
is
having
more
no sleep.
intense. So I feel it really fits my story.
Did we not watch
Losing
this? I
isn't
never seen
so
this.
Hardcore.
I'm gonna be.
We'll start there.
I was popular at school, I think, because
I
I
was
a
so
dancer
popular
and-
at school. On God, I was popular, bro. On God.
You look like you were popular.
Oh.
You have like the blonde and
The hair, the curly hair.
I was more of like a academic jock, but still I never felt like I measured up to
Say, I
like
don't
this
think this was getting.
super popular crowd.
I think in regards to your story about how popular you were athletically, you know, you get to know a lot of people and be more social.
That was 7th grade,
I
Gravity.
think
I'm
you and I
talking
should
about high
switch
school.
spots.
Okay.
That was definitely a
Damn.
partier, and I started.
I've been in
drinking when I was
college
middle
for
school,
3
but it
years.
was
I did not
definitely
go to a
mostly
single
fit
party.
in.
There was a comment made that you seem really confident, and I've been observing you, and I totally think that's true. I kind of want to put you between me and her.
Okay.
Has anybody in the group taken somebody's virginity?
I know I've taken one person's virginity.
How you taking one? What does that mean? How you take one? What does that even mean? How do you take one, bruh?
Didn't tell me that. I wouldn't know.
It actually happened to me pretty recently. I had
Nobody you, bruh. Stop lying. Don't get me mad, bro.
taken somebody's virginity and their first kiss. According to them, it was a really good experience.
Shut up, Gravity.
Where am I going?
Maybe. Yeah.
Second
Sorry. You're like the dark horse that we have to watch.
Yeah.
I feel.
When you all lost your virginity, was it to somebody who was also a virgin?
No.
Damn.
No.
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
I knew.
Mine didn't.
Damn, bruh.
You know what I mean? Like, get it over with.
I don't want to respond to that right now. We'll see.
I think you're too far down
Where should I go?
in between these dresses.
Like you, maybe you, yeah,
Or maybe
experiment a
a
little
little
earlier.
All right, let's see.
7th spot, Deanna.
No, really, bruh? No.
In the 6th spot, Sydney.
I told you though, chat. I told you the ones that are like the ones that look too innocent, bro. They be on that timing. No way, I hit with ads right there. That's Twitch be planning it. They do that.
In the 5th spot,
Stop playing with
Christina.
Wow.
Really, dudes. Chat. That's too crazy.
In the 4th spot, Stephanie.
Let's go! Let's
In
go!
the 3rd spot, Sarah. In the 2nd spot, Nikki.
No way. Is this lady a
And in
virgin?
the 1st spot, Amanda.
No way.
So what's the tale?
I was 15, so she was talking to this guy, and she was like, oh, he always has this friend with him, so can you, like,
Okay, doing a 2-man at 15 is crazy though. I want to so my friend at age 15 is crazy. That's ridiculous. I ain't know about all of that. That's insane.
come and hang out? And, like, I ended up liking him. He took his mom's van, and we all went to the woods. I lost my virginity listening to Pretty Ricky with my friend and his friend watching us in the backseat, so
They had an orgy.
that's what it was.
And I found a boy who I thought was cute. We went to homecoming together, and then we kind of snuck away and went back to his parents' house, and we did it upstairs.
I was 19 and I was having a sleepover with my then guy best friend. So one night he told me he loved me.
A sleepover with a Like, be serious. Y'all letting your sister have a sleepover with a just keep it a stack with me.
We were just like kissing and I was like, I feel intuitively right about this now. And now we've been together for like a year and a half, so.
I lost my virginity at 22.
That's me! Nah, that's, why am I cheering to that?
I lost it to my current husband on our wedding night.
Oh my God.
And we waited 8 years to do it. Like everyone was like, oh, are you like pumped? Are you so excited? Like it's the night. Obviously,
do y'all ever think about that? Did like wait for marriage? Like the night they get married, everyone in the whole spot, your mom and dad know that you're about to that night. They know, bruh. Like everyone knows you about to raw dog that night, bro. Everyone just looking at you like, damn, after they leave this wedding, they you feel what I'm saying? Especially like, do you also think about this? Like if your mom asks you, like, oh, are you and your wife having kids? And you're like, we're trying. You just told her you're cream pieing your girl every night. Like, for real, bro. Like, just think about that.
About like, oh my gosh, really excited for the wedding. Multiple reasons. One reason being able to have sex, right?
I lost mine at 22. It was from a person who I got into a relationship with over a dating app. One night when we were at his place just cuddling and watching a movie, we talked.
When I lost my virginity to the man that I'm now married to. I'm 45, so I literally dated over 100 guys. Part of it was
what the
was like, oh, I wasn't finding the right guy, but most of it was because I was chasing like unavailable men. I flew to this island called Huahine in French Polynesia.
was going to Epstein Island with random. You the kind of dude to take down the one big girl for the gang. I mean, I feel like have you ever had one of those things where like it's like a heating pad for your back? Have you ever like folded it up and stuck it like over your arm? I feel like that's what it feels like to like be inside of like a really big girl.
Polynesia, had sex in a bungalow, and he brought along these little sex cards, you know, like different sex positions to try out. So it was playful, and tried it several times in that day and figured out what worked. And he did propose a couple days later.
Damn.
So, and here we are.
Wow.
Damn, bro. That's crazy. So chat,